BET has a history of homophobia and a lot of other things when it comes to the LGBTQ plus community. I mean, girl, it's all in how y'all been moving for the last 10 plus years. Let's talk about it.
Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on.
So recently, Lil Nas X dragged BET, put out a little teaser to a song that is dissing BET, and BET has since responded, and they said they love Lil Nas X and there's nothing against him. It's just we're not over the voting committee and all of these things. And Lil Nas X is just not feeling it. Lil Nas X, I can tell that Lil Nas X is definitely feeling some type of way about this. This hurts his feelings, and it's definitely understandable. I feel like when he performed last year during the BET Awards, he was excited. I think this was the most excitement he's had for any other show out of all of the big performances he has done. I think performing at the BET Awards was the most important to him, because as a black queer man watching all of that, he's how old is Lil Nas X? Probably like 22. He's been watching the BET Awards. He's been watching them from the very beginning, and that's his culture. That's his culture. So he felt compelled to be able to come and be this black queer artist and perform in front of these folks who sometimes do not want to see this type of art from this type of person. And his performance was amazing. His performance was good. It was powerful. And it was a message like, be yourself, love yourself, and all of that. And I loved it. To see BET not nominate him for anything, even if y'all are not on the voting committee, this is y'all brand. This is all what is going on. Who is on the voting committee? Because somebody's missing the mark. This man has literally put out a sickening body of work that was nominated by several other institutions. Several other institutions have given him nominations and awards for his album. The album, every song of the album, it's a story, it's a diary. And I'm not saying this from no bias, because you all know I love Lil Nas X and his music. But to deny him and to not have him nominated and to nominate Jack Harlow, what are you saying when they both did a song that was on the Billboard Hot 100 Top 10 #1 song for weeks? Y'all can't be serious. And it becomes a conversation of BET has consistently did this. We know what happened with LoveBscott several years ago, where they told LoveBscott, so LoveBscott had got asked to host, the red carpet and to do the things and all the other stuff. And they told him to tone it down. They said, girl, we not comfortable with this outfit. We're not comfortable with this. Don't do this. And made him change his shoes, made him change his outfit a couple of times and stuff. And BScott sued BET. I'm not remembering how it ended. I think they kind of settled and stuff. But since then, they have invited LoveBscott. And I don't think LoveBscott has talked about it in depth anymore, probably because of the settlement agreement or whatever. But y'all have a history. Y'all did the same thing with Pose. Pose was going out here getting all the nominations, all of the things, all of the stuff. And you got this whole cast of just black queer excellence, just all of the things. And y'all know I don't use that term loosely. Y'all know I don't even like to use the term black excellence at all, because I think there's some other things behind that. But to see this, this show telling stories of black queer folks, and black queer folks were a central part of getting black things, black laws passed, all of it. I'm just girl, a lot of y'all historical figures and stuff were surrounded by black queer folks. Are you kidding me? Y'all act as if black queer folks don't exist. And y'all do this thing where y'all want us to choose either being black first or gay first. Girl, I'm both. I am both. I don't get to tone down my queerness. I don't even know what that looks like. How do I tone down that? The same way, so I can't tone down my queerness. I can't, because what y'all thinking is toning down my queerness is to act masculine. And some of us do that, but some of us do that out of safety. But we shouldn't have to do that for safety. We shouldn't have to tone down anything. So y'all have a BT, y'all have a history. Without me not even having any notes, anything written, I can name 3 instances where y'all have not done black queer folks right. Y'all are not. Like, I don't even know why we even calling it, like, honestly, I don't even know why we calling it BET. BET doesn't hold the same weight as it did 10, 15 plus years ago. It doesn't. It doesn't hold the same weight. It's always been corporate, but it's even more corporate and even more washed. Because y'all are not giving us the black stuff. Y'all are not including all black folks. Y'all are keeping black folks, some black folks who y'all don't deem as appropriate, the same way y'all did LoveBscott, from being in y'all stuff. Like, y'all don't, like, there's no anything. Y'all don't do any black pride stuff. No, y'all don't do anything. It's just so cis hetero centered. Y'all just had to cast a pose on it not too long ago. Like y'all give the rappers, the black rappers who don't care about black lives, don't care about being in relationships with black women, let alone dark-skinned black women, y'all give them more accolades and baby boy more than y'all do the folks who's out here making the culture shift, making the culture move. And that's why y'all shows are failing. That's why I don't take y'all serious. That's why I continue to drag y'all. That's why I continue to think y'all are funny. Like, y'all are funny without being funny and not funny. Y'all are not those girls. Y'all content is lackluster. The only people who are watching BET are the folks who are just thankful to have cable. Like, I'm not paying for BET Plus for what? Why would I want to add Plus on for homophobia? Plus homophobia? Girl, please. I'm not. So I don't think nothing is wrong with Lil Nas X, like, coming out and saying, you know what? I'm not going to take this sitting down. I'm going to call y'all out, because how is it I'm out here making black queer music, I'm making black queer music, and I'm out here, like, my album did amazing, top 10, all of these things. And from the Black Award show that's supposed to, you know, congratulate me and give me my things, it's not even giving it to them. Like, I'm getting it from the white folks. Like, what's going on? And the reason why I'm so passionate and irritated by this, because I am one of those folks who constantly critiques black folks who make black content, but surrounds themselves with black queer folks who make content, who surround themselves by non-black people. So y'all wonder why y'all ostracize and push us away. That's why you're so confused to see us walk into the VMAs and all the other, you know, predominantly white award shows and show up and show out and perform and stuff, when these are the ones who are quote unquote accepting us. I mean, they're offering us crumbs. We still have to deal with racism there. It's not like it's all rainbows and glitter over there. We have to deal with racism over there too. But at least, at the very least, I'm getting some nominations and I'm getting accepted. Y'all are not. Y'all are not. And what does it look like? Let's really think, what does it look like for a predominantly white award show to be nominating this black queer artist who has changed the game completely? There's been a running conversation about this man for the last couple of years. His light has not went out. He's lasted longer than most with the most attention that he's gotten over the last couple of years. He's not went anywhere. Like, the pressure for Lil Nas X to have an excellent album was up there. Like, I know it was like, sis was nervous and still brung it. And still is out here making good music. Like, the little samples and stuff he's been showing on TikTok and all that have been done well. Like, and now he's taking it in the music and saying, okay, so I'm gonna talk about this in the music. And Lil Nas takes his music serious. He takes what he's dealing with and all this stuff and he puts it in music, and I appreciate that. But I think this is a major missed opportunity for BET to show us that, hey girl, we are inclusive. So whether it be the voting committee or all the other stuff, there is no way that y'all out here are nominating a white man, a cis-het white man, before y'all are nominating this black. Like, what are you saying? Like y'all love Lil Nas X. Let me read the message that BET had. We love Lil Nas X. He was nominated for a Best New Artist BET Award in 2020, and we proudly showcase his extraordinary talent and creativity on the show twice. Unfortunately, this year he was not nominated by BET's Voting Academy, which is comprised of an esteemed group of 500 entertainment professionals in the fields of music, television, film, digital marketing, sports journalism, public relations, influencers, and creative arts. No one from BET serves as a member of the Voting Academy. At BET, we are passionate advocates for the wonderful diversity that exists within our community. Y'all don't have no fucking diversity, please. Y'all can kiss my ass with that. Y'all have no diversity. Like, and I guarantee you, out of the 500 members, I guarantee you 98% of them are cishet. I guarantee you that. And this is bullcrap. This is complete. We are committed to using all our platforms to provide visibility and inclusion for all of the many intersections of the black community. Girl, what intern wrote this? What 20-year-old intern wrote this? Because this sounds cute, but the message ain't meeting the meat and the potatoes, because y'all are not doing it. Y'all have been called out. Like, this is like what we're talking about is homophobia in the black community. And I don't mind having a conversation about it when it comes to like black folks. Now, I'm not interested in white folks coming in and telling me, hey girl, BT is homophobic, da da da. Deal with your stuff over there with the racism. We'll talk to you. But this is an in-house conversation. And I don't blame Lil Nas X for saying it. Now, Lil Nas X did respond to a couple of fans because a couple of fans were trying to, like, you know, drag him a little bit. You got a whole Grammy, why you acting like this? And Lil Nas X responded perfectly. This is my point exactly. How can I get acknowledged by the most acclaimed award show in the world and then not even just one nomination from my own people? Is that not crazy? Am I really tripping? He's not tripping. He's not tripping. And his points are valid. Because some folks are ready to discard BET and like, okay, girl, BET is whack. But you have an artist who is a #1 like artist who is out here. Girl, first of all, mainstream ain't here for the BET Awards, girl. They'll take a couple of clips and that's it, girl. You might get Wolf Blitz to show up probably once and twice to the BET Awards because he loves the black folks. But it's not mainstream. It's not critically acclaimed. Like, people call it the what did they call it? The EBT Awards. There's so many jokes about BET. Nobody takes it serious. A lot of the #1 artists, once they start popping, they don't go back and even perform at the BET Awards. That's been a running conversation for years now. Once you make it, you don't perform. They were dragging Beyonce for that. They said homegirl sends a VHS tape and that's just it. So you have this artist who's saying, no girl, this means something to me. And that's saying something. That's saying that like that's saying that he has the right politic and he's just like, no, I respect BET and I want them to nominate me. I want them to say, do the things. Like, what's going on? I can see if he had nominations and probably didn't win all of them. But like, y'all didn't nominate this man at all, girl, something's wrong. Somebody else tweeted, you got it twisted. The BET Awards is the most acclaimed, not the Grammys. You should drop Scoop if you won the BET Award. Talk to your team. And Lil Nas X responded and said, talk to my team about what? The Industry Baby is the second longest running #1 song on the Billboard rap charts of all time and didn't get a single nomination. Like, girl, what do you want me to say? What else is there to say, y'all? Like, girl, I'm running it up. I'm running the numbers up. I'm running the numbers up. And y'all are not. And I knew when he tweeted that stuff and deleted it about, like, I knew it because Lil Nas X, he is sensitive about his artistry. And that tells me a lot about him. He takes it very serious, which is why his music is always eating and always delivering the things. BET should have made sure that he was nominated. They said, hey girl, go back to the drawing board. There's no way. There's no way this man is not nominated. Y'all can't be serious. And his music came out around the time that they was accepting award, like accepting, you know, like it made it around the time frame of to be nominated. So this is a major missed opportunity for BET, but it's not surprising because we do need to have a conversation about homophobia in the black community. Like, this is homophobia. This is just, it's just written plain face. Like, girl, y'all let the cishet white man who only black connection he has is respecting black women because they are the reason for my success as an artist. Girl, what? You absorbing and sucking in black culture is the reason for your success. You are nothing but another Justin Timberlake. You just rap instead of dance. That's it. It'll be another one of you 10 years from now, because for some reason, the cishet black folks, cishet black men who are the movers and shakers in the black industry and like in music and all that stuff, they rather give, like, y'all white men, y'all are the prize to them. Because they want to be you. They want to be y'all. They rather pride y'all and invite y'all to the cookout and do all this other stuff before they allow any trans folks, any queer people, any non-binary, any non-gender conforming folks. They would rather give it to you than they will give it to us. And that's just the message that I'm getting from this. That's the message. I don't know how else, I don't know what you take from that, but that's what I'm getting from it. That's what it's written all over the face. It's written all over BT, and the brand is trash. The brand is trash, and I hope nobody subscribes to BT Plus. Even Martin being rebooted or whatever it's doing, it's not gonna say BT Plus. Even Martin doing a reunion, I'm not watching. I was about to give y'all $10 just so I can see the Martin reunion. I'm not giving y'all shit. Y'all have a constant thing like, girl, y'all ain't learned yet from the situation with Beyonce and her daughter. Y'all let that girl talk about her like nappy head baby. Y'all ain't learned. Y'all are like, BT literally is the B in anti-blackness, like, period. Like, anti-blackness. It's terrible. Y'all need to fix this. Y'all need to fix this and make it right. Y'all need to do something. Y'all have not done enough. Y'all have not done enough. Girl, we fighting everybody. We come over here, we fighting with the white folks with racism, because they say, okay, you're gay. Yeah, girl, but I'm black too. We reminded, then we get over here, and we tell y'all, hey, girl, you know, I'm gay. And y'all say, well, girl, you black first. It's like, where do we go? Where's the safe space for us? Where are we going? Let me know, where's Dora at? Where's Dora swinging her wig? Where are we going? Where is the safe space for us? Because here we can't be this, here we can't be that. So it's like, where are we gonna go? Where the bag at? And who's giving the bag? That's where we'll go. So, girl, tell me y'all thoughts. If your thoughts are homophobic, I don't want to hear it. It's giving a chop. My score's a 4. But tell me what y'all think, because I don't, well, don't tell me what you think, because you don't have a good opinion on it or a good policy on it. But I definitely think that BET failed, but I'm not really surprised. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about it, and I'll talk to y'all later on tonight. Bye.